Hey, YouTube, what's happening? It's your girl and your coach, Shamika Myers with Maidens Girls Alliance, and I am bringing you the Monday talk. Let's go, ladies. We are in the clubhouse, okay? So, with that being said, I want to talk on how sometimes Monday feelings may go. A lot of us seem very eager and ready to go, and some of us is not on that flow at all, and it's like totally like okay, but it becomes not okay. And why do I say it becomes not okay? Because you feel it, you draw and long for a change, right? You want more energy. Sometimes you just don't want to be bothered, and during the time that you need to be bothered, like, you get me, you feel me. Let's go. So I wanted to come on in because this is my birthday week. All right, we had Self Warrior Talk yesterday. Catch the live. Subscribe. Let's do this. Let's grow and flow together. On Facebook, you can follow me underneath Shamika Myers, Maidens Girls Alliance. And within that page, I use it to lead a healthy lifestyle from a personal experience, from my experience, from what it looks like for me. Here at Maidens Girls Alliance, we focus on the functional approach to your nutrition, to your lifestyle, to your fitness, to what it takes you to thrive every day to become more and more what you are looking for in your outcome of enjoying and living the best life, of course. So, as a coach in many different areas, I focus and nail it down and bring all my expertise into the clubhouse, bring it to you, where I create Self Warrior, where we have to go into battle mentally, physically, spiritually. And we hit those steps intentionally because we know that this place we can't stay. Okay. So then we have our nutritional balance, our all in events, where you know that you're on the path, but you need something else to make you feel more motivated to keep pushing out. Another curveball into your daily routine would not hurt. Sometimes our body longs for something else. And when we continue to do a routine for so long, we understand that we don't see much changes. So we do other things. We weight train, we do yoga, we do Pilates. We actually get adventurous and try to use our body, our muscles in another way to provide excitement. This is the Clubhouse Talk. Let's go. So when we're in here, we want to make sure that we are being honest wherever we are at in whatever stages we are within when we're in our journey of our life, period. Whether it's fitness, eating habits, positive thinking, body imaging, like sometimes we want to make sure that we keep all areas and truthful light within ourselves because we cannot balance everything at once because it's focusing out your attention, but understanding what causes your attention at that moment and needed, and you give it to it, is what creates your balance for you. So always remember that you are not your past. It happened back then, and that is okay, period. That's what it is for this week. You are not the past, because a lot of times when we get into the season of change, fall, harvest, we like to actually reminisce a lot on past holidays, family, friends, things we did over the summer as we close ourselves indoors. And then a lot of times we skip out on workouts. Why? It's because we lose that summer, vibration, but you don't have to. I wrote a book last year, which I never put it out, and it's called Hydration for Endless Summer. And it was talking about in many ways that how you can stay hydrated. Like a lot of times we think about physical hydration as what we put in our body, but our body has its own balance of hydration that it tries to maintain. Your thoughts, you want to keep your thoughts watered with fresh, positive things. That's part of a hydration. Even your fruits, like we have to provide hydration to rinse and clean. like order to cook. So in many different ways, I wanted to make sure I put that book into an aspect on where it gives you a bigger and broader outlook on hydration, because we want to be watered spiritually, mentally, physically. Our body is a largest organ. So it has to have water to clean off the dead skins and cells, to keep it live and vibrant and ready to, you know what I mean, detox and filter out again. Like, these things is so important, but I like to make sure I focus and bring it in on a Monday, so that way we can be aware as many days come to end out our week. You get what I'm saying? All right. It's just me, Coach Shamika, coming with a quick chat on how we can lead a healthy lifestyle from our own personal experience and balance. So you could start right now mentally getting organized on how you want the day to end and how you want to end out your week. Period. In between these next 4 days, you can take at least 1 or 2 steps to add to your routine and reorganize your routine in 2 different ways. One is your sleep pattern, making sure that you're getting enough sleep to carry on the weight of the day, the activities, the motion of the movement and everything is very important. Sleep helps your digestion system filter out, break down, absorb all of these things. So that way you are able to function out, move, process the stages, and add more as the day go. That's the key. So sleep is very important. 2, nutrition. We have to feed our body. So a lot of times we're looking for energy from an empty vessel. If you're not giving it beneficial things to store, restore, build, then you're going to feel shortcoming. So focusing on, why I don't have an appetite at this moment. I know I need to eat. If I don't get this drink in me, then I'm going to be dehydrated. Like, or I'm going to feel dry. Like, a lot of us don't say dehydrated. We say, oh, I feel dry. I feel parched. My mouth, you know. So when we say it like that, it's because our body is longing for something. It's telling you way past that point that I needed something. Even if I heard a lady say, I don't go to the bathroom often. So if we're not urinating frequently throughout the day, now I'm not talking about incontinency or multiple trips, because then we don't want to have 12 to 13 trips to the bathroom a day. That means, you know, something else is in play. But we want to make sure that we're having at least a nice amount of elimination throughout the day, or your body holds the fluid, or your body's not getting the fluid. What you give it, it might not be enough to go ahead and push through our urine. And those things are very important. So as a coach, I gotta keep it real. Like, I gotta make sure that we are facing the facts with facts and moving from a realistic space wherever you may be. You know what I mean? So as we're getting older, we should be aging with grace. My birthday is coming up, y'all. I want y'all to guess how old I'm going to be in the comments. But I love it. I love to see how many people know how old I'm going to be, and, you know, guessing and then catching me out with the ID, like, okay, you're all right. And I'm like, yay. But then I had a time where I didn't get carded at all. Like, you know, weighted down physically, mentally, and facial wise. Like, I felt and looked older than I really was. And a lot of times I'm looking now and like, wow, they thought I was in my 30s then, and then now I'm in my 30s, and, you know, it's a reversal. Like, but I love it. I'm gracefully want to be my age. Like, but when you nourish yourself, things reverse, and things happen for longevity. So instead of us aging and transitioning to accept that things are going to fail, I know that things won't fail me, because I am intentionally doing things to enhance me, involve me, keep me live, keep me moving, keep me mobile. Now, that doesn't mean that things not going to happen, accident doesn't occur. It means that my body will be prepared to heal from them. I would know the process and steps on how to nourish myself and how to stay physically active so that way I aid my body instead of prolonging my body to stay in an unhealed space because I don't understand the process of healing. I don't understand the process of rehab or fitness. I don't understand the process of the food choices. A lot of times we move from that space and then we quickly deny what is beneficial to us when we're in a healing space because we just want to get better. We just want to do better. We just want to see it. But on that Monday, and think about this, that girl said every Monday you have a new day. Every day, every week on that Monday, you have a new active operational week start to get up, meet them at 8 a.m., meet them at 9 a.m., push a little harder, get a little organized, feel a little bit more than what you have felt the day before. I love y'all. So join in, tap in, make sure y'all catch yourself where your talks. Trust me, ladies, I got y'all when I say I am here. I truly am. Check out the Core Crush videos as we continue to grow. We will continue to get better with our videos. Until then, I thank you for your genuine support and love and watch and views. It's so much worth it. Like, it's so appreciated. Like, I value you all, like, honestly. Plus, it lets me know that someone is definitely out there watching. So continue to view, continue to share. I'll catch y'all out later. Thank y'all. Have an awesome Monday.